Problems based on spheres. First one. How many balls each of radius 1 centimeter can be made from a solid sphere of lead of radius 8 centimeter. Let's see once. So these are the 1 centimeter balls and this is the 8 centimeter sphere of lead, and we can make a number of 1 centimeter balls from this. So we have to find out how many balls we can make from this 8 centimeter sphere. Let a radius of each ball equals to radius of a solid sphere of lead. This is R1, this is R2, that is equals to 8 centimeters. So now number of balls equals to n into 4/3 pi r1 cube must be equals to the 4/3 pi r2 cube. Total volume must be equal to the n into volume of each ball. Now 4/3 pi 4/3 pi cancel, n into 1 cube equals to 8 cube, n into 1 cube means n into 1 n, 5 cube means 512. That means total 512 balls are made out from the lead sphere of radius 8 centimeters. Going for the next one. How many spherical bullets each of 5 centimeters in diameter can be cast into rectangular block of metal LDM into 1m into 5dm. Now solution. Let diameter of a spherical ball equals to d, that equals to 5 centimeters. Then radius of spherical ball r equals to 5/2 centimeters. Now length of the rectangular block equals to level dm, that means 110 centimeters. 11 dm, when decimeter is converted to centimeter, we have to multiply with 10. So 110 centimeter, because 1 decimeter equals to 10 centimeters. Breadth of the rectangular block. This is L, this is B, that equals to 1 meter, that means 100 centimeters. 1 meter is nothing but 100 centimeters. Now height of the rectangular block, h equals to 5 decimeters, that means 50 centimeters. Now n into volume of each spherical bullet is equals to volume of cuboid. Rectangular block is nothing but cuboid. Now n into further pi r cube is nothing but L into B into H. Then n into 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r cube is nothing but 5 by 2 into 5 by 2 into 5 by 2, that equals to 110 into 100 into 50. 2 2s are 4 and 4 cancel, 2 1s, 2 11s. Now n equals to 11 into 5 into 5 into 5, n into by 3 into 7, that equals to 110 into 100 into 50. Then n equals to 110 into 100 into 50 into 3 into 7 divided by 11 into 5 into 5 into 5 ones, 5 times 5 ones, 5 twos, 5 ones, 5 twenties, 11 ones, 11. Then n equals to 3 into 7, 21 into 22 is 40, 40 into 10, 400. N equals to 0 0 4 ones 4, 8400 bullets are needed to make a rectangular metal of these dimensions. Next question. A spherical ball of radius 3 centimeters is melted and recast into 3 spherical balls. The radii of 2 spherical balls is the radii of 2 spherical balls are 1.5 centimeters and 2 centimeters respectively. Determine the diameter of the third ball. Solution. Let radius of big ball that equals to r equals to 3 centimeters. Radius of first ball equals to r1, that equals to 1.5 centimeters. Then radius of second ball, that equals to r2, that equals to 2 centimeters. Then a radius of third ball, that equals to r3, we have to find. Now volume of 3 balls is equals to volume of big ball. Sum of the volume of all these 3 balls must be equal to the volume of 3 balls, because these 3 balls are made from the big ball. So 4/3 pi r1 cube plus 4 by 3 pi r2 cube plus 4 by 3 pi r3 cube equals to 4/3 pi r cube. Let 4 by 3 pi common, r1 cube 0.5 cube plus 2 cube plus r3 cube is equals to 4 by 3 pi, r means 3 cube. 4/3 pi get cancelled. Now 1.5 into 1.5 cube, that means 1.5 whole cube. 1.5 into 1.5 into 1.5, then you'll get 1.5 whole cube, 33.75. 3.75. Plus 2 cube means 8 plus r3 cube equals to 3 cube 27. Then r3 cube equals to 27 minus 8 plus 3, 11.75. r3 cube equals to, subtract 27, 15.25. 15.25. Then r3 cube equals to cube root of 15.25. So this will be the r3. First one, the radius of a solid iron sphere is 8 centimeters. 8 rings of iron plate of external radius 62 by 3 centimeters and thickness 3 centimeters are made by melting the sphere. By melting the sphere, find the internal diameter of each ring. Find the internal diameter of each ring. Solution: given that volume of iron sphere, solid iron sphere, equals to 4 by 3 by r cube, so 8 cube. From the second right, 2048 by 3 multiplication 8 cube is 512 force, 2048 by 3 by centimeter cube. External radius of the ring capital R equals to 62 by 3 centimeters, that equals to 20 by 3 centimeters. Internal radius of the ring R equals to, so let it be R. Now height or thickness of the ring, that equals to H, that equals to 3 centimeters. That means now here in the ring is in the form of cylindrical with thickness or with height 3 centimeters. Therefore N into volume of each ring equals to volume of iron sphere. That means N into volume by capital R square minus small r square into H equals to 2048 by 3 pi get cancelled, N into R square 20 by 3 whole square minus R square into 3 equals to 2048 by 3. Now he given a number of rings is 8, so 8 into 20 square 400 by 9 minus R into 3 equals to 2048 by 3. Cancellation 8 ones, 8 2 is 16, 44, 8 5s 40, again 4 will remain, 48, 8 6 are 48. Now 400 by 9 minus R square equals to 256 by 3 into 3. Bring 3 this side, these are 9. Now bring R square one side, you will get R square minus R square equals to 400 by 9 minus 256 by 9. Bring 256 this side, R square this side. Then R square equals to 9. LCM 400 minus 256, R square equals to 144 by 9. Then R equal to square root of 144 by 9. That means 12 by 3. 3 ones, 3 4. So radius of the ring, inner radius of ring equals to 4 centimeters. Going for the second problem. Metal spheres each of radius, metal sphere each of radius 2 centimeters are packed into a rectangular box of inner dimensions 16 centimeters by 8 centimeters by 8 centimeters. When 16 spheres were packed, the box is filled with preservative liquid. Filled with preservative liquid. Find the volume of preservative liquid. That means volume of 16 metal spheres plus volume of preservative liquid must be equals to volume of inner cuboid. So volume of 16 metal spheres means 16 into further by r cube plus volume of preservative liquid must be equals to volume of the inner cuboid. 16 into 8 into 8. So volume of a liquid equals to 16 into 8 into 8 minus 16 into 4/3 to 22 by 7 into 2 cube. Take 16 into 8 into 8 common. 1 left here minus already 16 is taken. 2 cube 8 is taken. 4 2s are 8 is taken. You left with here 11 by 21. 16 into 8 into 8 into 21 minus 11 by 21. 16 into 8 into 8 into 10 by 21. That gives on cancellation, on solvation, you will get 448 centimeter cube. And for the next problem, determine the ratio of volume of a cube to that of a sphere which will exactly fit inside the cube. Solution. So the sphere should exactly fit in the cube in that case. Diameter of sphere must be equals to edge of the cube. That means D equals to A, edge of the cube element. Then A should be equals to 2R, where R is the radius. Therefore, ratio of the volume of the cube to the sphere means A cube is to further pi r cube. A can write he has 2r whole cube is to further pi r cube. It's 8r cube is to 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into r cube cancel. 4 ones, 4 twos, 2 ones, 2 11s. That means 1 is to 11 by 7. That means 7 is to 11. Sorry, 7 is to here 321, no? So 7 into 3, 3 is to 7 is to 11 means 21 is to 11. The largest sphere is to be carved out of a right cylinder of radius 7 centimeters and height 14 centimeters. Find the volume of the sphere. Now a radius of the cylinder R1 equals to 7 centimeters. Height of the cylinder H equals to 14 centimeters. So largest sphere, that means no, we have to get largest sphere means radius of the sphere must be equals to the R1 R2, that is equals to the R1 radius of the first sphere, then it will be the largest. And height, that means diameter of sphere must be equals to 2R2 by 14 centimeters, it will be the height. So that means radius must be 7 centimeters. Therefore volume of sphere with radius 7 centimeters equals to further by R2 cube 4 by 3 into 22 by 7 into R2 7 into 7 into 7. So 7 get cancelled and calculation it will get on calculation we will get nearly 1430 sorry 2 7 7 49 7 7 49. So 4 by 3 into 22 into 49, so 88 into 49 divided by 3, that is equals to 1437.33 centimeter cube. nearly 1437 centimeter cube. Going for the next problem. A hollow sphere of internal and external diameters, external diameters 4 centimeters and 8 centimeters respectively is melted into a cone of base diameter 8 centimeters. Calculate the height of the cone. That means solution. Volume of the cone must be equals to the volume of the hollow sphere. Volume of the cone means 1/3 by r square h equals to volume of the hollow sphere means 4/3 by r cube minus r cube, external radius minus internal radius, so 1/3. Now cancel pi and pi, 3 and 3. R1, which is the radius of the cone, diameter is 8, radius half of the diameter, so 4 square into h equals to 4 into r, capital R equals to 4, half of the diameter, 4 cube minus 2 cube, square and 4 will cancel, 4h equals to 4 cube 64 minus 2 cube 8, then h equals to 64 minus 8 by 4, then h equals 64 minus 8, 56 by 4, 4 ones, 4 14s, that means h equals to 14 centimeter. Going for the next problem. The diameter of a metallic sphere is equal to 9 centimeters. It is melted and drawn into a long wire of diameter 2 mm having uniform cross section Find the length of the wire. Find the length of the wire. Solution. Now here volume of the wire must be equals to volume of metallic sphere, because the same sphere is drawn into wire, and here wire should be in the shape of cylinder with radius 1 mm because diameter is given to mm. So let diameter of wire equals to d equals to 2 mm, then radius of wire equals to r1 equal d1, r1 equals to 1 mm, half of that. Convert this into centimeters, so 1 by 10 centimeters. Radius of sphere, that is equals to R2, that equals to 9 by 2 centimeters, because diameter is 9, radius is half of that. Volume of the wire means, it is in cylinder, means pi R1 square H equals to 4/3 pi R2 cube. Pi get cancelled. R1 1 by 10 whole square into H equals to 4 by 3 into 9 by 2 whole cube. That means from this H equals to 4 into 9 into 9 into 9 divided by 3 into 2 into 2 into 2 to 1 by 10 whole square, means 1 by 100, becomes 100 here. 2 ones, 2 twos, 2 get cancelled. 50, 3 ones, 3 threes. Then height equals to 243 into 50, nothing but the L length here. 2150 centimeters. This is the length of the wire formed.